Red pill disclaimer. Welcome to Godzell's channel. By watching this video, you are choosing to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. All opinions expressed are Godzell's alone, and any copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you see it now? Can you see the Matrix for what it truly is?
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to your daily informative, funny, creepy, weird, strange video. And if you do like videos like this, consider subscribing if you are new. And if you are a returning subscriber, just please hit the like button. And that'd be much appreciated. Hey, let's get right into this thing, y'all. Come on.
The single most common cause of high blood pressure is a deficiency in the mineral magnesium.
Really?
Yeah. It's interesting how that works, right? You have two types of blood vessels in the human body. You have arteries and you have veins. And arteries carry blood away from the heart. Veins carry blood back to the heart. Well, what's the difference? Well, there's one significant difference between the two. Arteries have muscles. Veins do not. Well, why does an artery have muscle? Because God is smart. So when the heart pumps blood out of the heart, it goes into the artery, and the muscle in the artery constricts and relaxes in order to help the heart pump the blood. Fascinating mechanism, like a snake crawling down the street. The artery constricts and relaxes in order to help the heart pump the blood. That's fantastic. Well, how does the muscle constrict and relax? The same way that a bicep constricts and relaxes, or any muscle in the body. It's done through magnesium and calcium. If you do not have enough magnesium, the muscle will constrict, but it cannot relax. So it stays constricted. Now, if you have a garden hose and there's water coming out of it, and you squeeze the hose just a little bit, the water comes out faster, right? Mm-hmm. It's because you've decreased the volume, the pressure goes up. So when the artery gets collapsed because of not enough magnesium, the blood pressure spikes. So you don't have high blood pressure. The single most common cause of high blood pressure.
If you stretched out your entire digestive tract from end to end, you might think it would only be a few feet long. But your digestive system is made up of a series of organs, including the mouth, stomach, and intestines. The small intestines alone is about 10 to 15 feet long, winding tightly within your abdomen. And your large intestine adds another 5 feet to this total length. Combined, your digestive tract measures around 25 to 30 feet, about the length of a bus. If you stretched out your entire
Forget about the aliens in the ocean. We got aliens inside of McDonald's French fries. And this is one of the main reasons that I want to stay away from all of the processed food. And why does it look like carpet dust is on it under the microscope? Like resembling barbershop floors. And it doesn't get any better as he breaks it in half. And what do we have here? Intergalactical life forms. And no, I don't want to hear the excuse of extra protein. Since when did everybody become bodybuilders? And I'm not a bird. So me personally, I would never be okay with eating a maggot. Like, why are they even in the food? And not only are they in the food, they're alive. See, he even caught one doing the Dougie, the two-step, the Cupid shuffle. He taking a bite out of your fries before you take a bite out of your fries. How did they survive the heat? Are these niggas invincible? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. And if you want to join the new age movement of making money online, comment down below motion.
Yo, that is disgusting. Like, that's why it's like, we really like eating out. Like, come on, man. And they, even when you don't, bro, it's still bugs like that in all our foods. That's in all our foods, yo. We just can't see it. But that is disgusting right there. That is super nasty.
They don't want you to know why some cats have slit eyes.
Check this out, y'all.
They're slitted pupils. Do you know how rare that is in the animal kingdom? Lions do not have slitted pupils. They're round, just like ours. Tigers don't have slitted pupils either. house cat came from a big cat at some point down the line. But if they don't have slitted pupils like a house cat does, then what does have slitted pupils? Reptiles. Snakes and alligators have slitted pupils. Not any other cat. Now, in many cultures, ancient reptiles were considered to be kind of a trippy creature that had other abilities and senses. The other thing that's weird is that cats hiss like a snake, and they have slitted pupils like a reptile. They also love to eat mice, as do snakes. Now, we know how much the ancient Egyptians loved cats. Cats also have pineal glands. And you notice that cats will do that thing where they'll look in the corner of the room and they're making a fuss about what seems to be nothing. It is believed that their eyes enable them to see outside of the visible light spectrum that me and you are bound by. Now, it's not known how a cat has half the attributes of a lion and half the attributes of a snake, but perhaps some genetic tinkering went on many years ago in ancient worlds.
They don't want you to know why some cat.
Yo, that's interesting. It's almost like they created a cat or something. The cat, okay, snake, and the what was it? What was the other one? Oh my goodness! Yeah, that is crazy. A snake and a lion makes a cat, basically. That's crazy. It does have the attributes of a lion and a snake, though. It's interesting. Wow.
Shitting out slime.
I never looked at it like that. Just to now. Have y'all? I just noticed that now. You know why?
Slimy ropes. Not too many people know about it, but it's this thing called mucoid plaque. Basically, it's a buildup of old rotting fecal matter and intestinal mucus that becomes this long rubbery rope of toxicity. It's really just a breeding ground for parasites. It's going to block the absorption of nutrients over time and release toxic chemicals into the bloodstream.
Wow, man, more people need to know about this.
Totally. I think it's just another one of those things Big Pharma doesn't want us knowing about. Shitting out slimy ropes. Not too many.
So this is love. So this is love.
Eat that. That's crazy, man. He literally dies. We have intercourse. That is insane. It's, wow. Imagine if it was like that for like humans. Oh my goodness, we all be. It would be man on the planet. Oh my goodness. I want to win for life, not for the moment. Okay, I like that. That's
meal,
real.
listeners, next time you're faced with a meal, there's something amazing that you should know. If you eat the ingredients in the meal in a specific order, you can reduce the glucose spike of that meal by up to 75% without changing how much you're eating, what you're eating. Just the order has a massive impact on your glucose. So the right order is veggies first, proteins and fats second, and starches and sugars last. So next time you're faced with a meal, listeners, next time you're faced with a meal, there's something amazing that you should know. If you eat the ingredients in the meal in a specific order.
Yeah, I'm completely done trying to eat fruit inside of America because now we have fruits with tongue-like structures inside of them. What in the Super Mario evil villain plant type shit going on? Because I'm trying to taste the fruit, but the fruit obviously trying to taste me. Like that motherfucker even got the little up under the tongue. And there's 3 of them. And you know I like watermelon. I guess we can't even eat right. I think I'm just finna start eating air sandwiches. Oh wow, we can't even do that. If you know, you know. This diabolically insane mutated ass fruit that we got going on. I wouldn't be surprised if he flipped the other side and had eyes. I'm really flabbergasted to the maximum capacity because I've never, ever seen no fruit like this. Ever! Y'all let me know y'all thoughts.
If you shoot...
That is so disgusting too. But, yeah. Have y'all ever seen something like that though in life? Let me know. Ooh, that is a bad old fruit. Yeah.
a bulletproof vest with a crossbow. The sharp tip could pierce through the fibers. And unlike a bullet, which spreads its energy across the vest's surface, the arrow's point focuses all its force on a small area. The arrowhead can cut through the material, often embedding itself into the layers beneath. And these deeper layers may slow it down some, but it's still most likely to go through. If you shoot a bulletproof vest,
how many of y'all fast? How many of y'all can fast for 3 days? I used to be able to do that. I know more. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga got a little hard, but I can go like every day. You don't eat anything.
This one is very shocking to a lot of people. You know, when I first found out about this, I was surprised that I never noticed it sooner, because people expect Martin Luther King to be hiding somewhere, but they never do that. With these big characters, they love making another big character and putting him right in your face. And that's exactly what they did with this character. You know, they love presenting you with the same character multiple times. And that's exactly what they're doing right here. In this comparison, you can really see the resemblance.
No, I don't believe this. Do y'all believe this? Come on, man. Get out of here, dude. You're reaching.
You know, because what people in the third dimension, we're in the third dimension, what we tend to not understand is that time really doesn't exist. Clocks exist. Time doesn't exist.
Right.
And like you said, we've been given this functional arrow of time, which puts us in one specific direction so that we can organize our thoughts and our days and our years and weeks and what we're going to do and where we're going to meet up with somebody and everything else. So we have this ability to coordinate and collaborate with each other, like how we're here today at this specific time. However, if you understand that time is also an illusion, it's something that you can use as a tool, but if you also understand that it's an illusion, then you can actually master time and you can maximize what you're doing on this planet. You know, because what people in the third dimension, we're in the third dimension, what we tend to not understand is that time really doesn't exist. Clock.
That's crazy. You ever look at that? The clock has a lock in it. Just to lock you in, basically. Lock you in this, I don't know, the Matrix. Sure. Hey, that's how I see it now. Maybe young boy had the same energy in third grade. Thanks. Why you look so mad? You look mad as heck.
Don't take your time. Bitch. Type of white in this, bitch. Type of white in this, bitch. Type of white, yeah, nigga. White nigga, 2 high air balloons. In the middle of the sky, who gon' lose? What the fuck is you niggas gon' do? Type of white for your crew. Type of white make a nigga wanna do some shit that a white nigga do. In the sky doing pump 2. He gon' jump from here and jump straight up on you. Yeah, bitch, type of white, that's gonna make it do. I don't wanna hear shit, that's my... Hold on, now, hold on. Stop. We not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. Bitch.
I'm not doing that one either. They can have that. No. You just playing around with life at that point. No.
Before you get your motherfucking ass up for work, I want
like curled up, looking just stupid as fuck.
I saw that.
Give you 2 easy ways you should break your fast for optimal results. First thing, take a...
We watching you, Super Ray. Yeah, we watching you, Super Ray. We watching you all the time. We watching your ass, boy. We can see you. Yeah, we watching them posts, boy. We watching you. That's what I'm saying, though. I fed you already, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This for me. I don't want to have to crash out around this bitch. I was thinking about Percocets and just good sunny days in my... Nigga, listen to me, motherfucker. Damn. I just told your ass. Didn't I? Fuck that. Hey, bitch, we can both scream, bitch. We can both do it. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? That's what I'm saying, though. Because
the food I grew up eating was a drug to me. I had an addiction. I was a drug addict. I was an alcoholic. I was a drug addict and an alcoholic. I became an alcoholic at the age of 18. I was drinking like crazy. I was involved in every possible street stuff that you could think of growing up in New York City. And people used to encourage me to keep going. Now, I love fruits and vegetables. So I grew up in the South Bronx, New York City. I grew up eating crappy food, like Chinese food, sandwiches. KFC gets to sponsor Cancer Walk. That shit don't make sense. Make it make sense. Someone explain to me. So growing up, never had anyone ever tell me, don't eat McDonald's. But now that I eat plenty of fruits, it's like I'm committing a sin. Make that make sense. Because the food I grew up eating was a...
Who grew up drinking ginger ale to settle their upset stomach? You heard about Canada Dry being sued for not having no ginger in the ginger ale? Listen to this shit. A Canadian man hired an attorney claiming that they lying about their health benefits about their ginger ale. But filed a class action lawsuit against Canada Dry. Says him and his family been drinking it because of the health benefits. Because the labeling says made with real ginger. But the whole time they do actually buy ginger, but they boil it in ethanol and it takes away and destroys any nutritional value that it has. And medicinal benefits. Also added ginger concentrate. And one drop fills 70 cans. And that one drop is half a milliliter. So basically the ginger ale ain't got no ginger. So the settlement was Canada Dry paying $200,000, but denies liability on the product labeling. And the company agrees not to put made for real ginger in the market and sell its products. In addition to moving those 4 words, the company agreed to pay $5.20 per household to any affected customers who didn't keep their Canada Dry purchase receipts, and $40 for the ones that could prove that they bought it.
Did y'all just see that video? I've been telling people this for years. Canada Dry and Vernors is not real ginger ale. If you are a ginger ale person, you may want to switch to ginger beer. Ginger beer actually has real ginger and made with organic cane sugar and carbonated water. That is it. That is all. Very refreshing, very good, and very much healthier. This is a great brand right here. Better try it out.
Who grew up drinking ginger ale to settle their upset?
Here are 8 foods that are about to become banned in the United States due to health concerns. Number 1 is Skittles. Number 2 is bread from KFC, Subway, McDonald's, and Domino's. Number 3 is Jell-O. Number 4 is Starburst. Number 5 is Sundrop citrus soda, as well as other orange and citrus flavored sodas. Number 6 is Betty Crocker's loaded mashed potatoes. Number 7 is Nerds candies. Number 8 is Peeps. Easter is never going to be the same. And bonus number 9, because we don't actually eat it, but Banana Boat sunscreen. Do you eat these things? Let me know in the comments. Here are 8 foods that are about to...
Bob! Hurry up! I don't want to be late! Bob, hurry! Bob! Robert!
Lisa!
Yoo-hoo! Keith! Yoo-hoo!
Lisa! Lisa, come look at these wells! Lisa! Lisa!
You hear me? You get yourself in here right now!
Lisa, you get yourself in here right now!
You know you're going to be late again, and you know that I want to get there on time.
Lisa, it's a competition!
Yo, drop your glasses, shake your asses, face screwed up.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla. Carla. That's not how you lift no weights, Carla. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Them weights lift to you.
People who have a fat-based diet, not...
Wait. What is this? Nah, man. You gotta stop. Please. That's not what you need to be doing.
Hey, Carla. Hey, Carla. That's not how you lift no weights, Carlo. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Them weights lifting you.
People who have a fat-based diet, nuts and seeds, green leafy vegetables, healthy fish, healthy oils, have 42% less risk of getting Alzheimer's disease. People who have a simple carbohydrate-based diet. So, bread, pasta, potatoes, rice, fruit juice, and sugar. The standard American diet have a 400% increased risk of getting Alzheimer's disease. People who have a fat-based diet.
If you are intermittent fasting on BS, you're going to lose. The first thing. So you can't eat 5,000 calories of zebra claw croquettes and breaded chimpanzee breast and think that it's cool. High vegetables, a decent protein, maybe some fruits. They tell you the eating window, for example, the eating window is from 12 to 6. That does not mean that you eat all the time from 12 to 6. You eat at 12, you eat at 12:30, you eat at 1, you eat at 1:30, you eat at 2, you eat at 2:30. You can't eat 7 times in that time frame because the insulin levels are going to shoot through the roof. So these two mistakes people are making while intermittent fasting. You're eating 5, 6, 7,000 calories of baboon nipples. You can't do that. And number 2, you're eating too much. You can't eat 20 times within that window and think because it's intermittent fasting, everything is cool. Insulin's too high. You're not going to burn fat. If you are intermittent fasting on BS, you're going to lose.
You can't go longer than 12 hours without starving and feeling like you're going to freak out. That means your body is probably not in the best health-wise because you should be able to. We always have to look at our ancestors. So back in the day, we didn't have grocery stores. We didn't know when the next kill would be. So we didn't know when the next nutrition would come in. So our bodies are actually made to, go through this intermittent fasting. One thing I can say is that a man has a 24-hour cycle, whereas a woman has a 30-day cycle, which changes the benefits of fasting. So for instance, a woman, it's not good to do like a 3-day fast when it's a week before her cycle comes on because it's going to stress her body out. Right after your cycle is finished, your body can take that amount of stress and it will benefit you in the long run. A 12-hour fast will give your body a break to rest and digest and relax and rebuild. But if you want to create the autophagy, which is getting rid of your old dead cells and anti-age, you got to do a 16, 17-hour fast. If you want to completely reboot your immune system, that's a 72-hour fast, and a 4-day fast completely resets everything in your body. Don't do it a week before your cycle comes on. You can't go long.
When you say to people that white rice, white sugar, pastas, pizzas, meat, spaghetti, macaroni, cheese is processed food, they go, what are we going to eat? Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, grains, lentils, beans, melons, legumes, just to mention a few. But in mentioning those few things, we're talking about over 3,000 different foods to eat, as diversified from each other as night is from day. I mean, just think of the melons and how different they taste, even though they're all melons. Look at the different vegetables, and I mean, the amount of vegetables are absolutely endless. And every one of them, eaten in their natural state, can never leave a residue of any kind. Why? Because it's clean burning fuel. Even raw nuts and things like that is clean burning fuel. You know where we get this thing from that nuts are bad for you? Is that we eat cooked nuts. And that is bad for you. But the raw nuts, all the animals eat it for their protein. We go to eat this animal because we need protein. However, the animal that we eat eats no other animal, so where does that animal get its protein from? See, if you use common sense, you'll realize that when you say to people that white rice, white sugar, pastas, pizzas, meat, spaghetti, macaroni, cheese.
We yet again have another mystical creature, this titanium skin ass fish. Like this fish was for battle with armor scales. No, seriously, I never knew that aquatic beings could be infused with flint. Like, Buddy is literally trying to chop this fish, and all he's doing is sharpening his knife. He's sharpening the knife with the fish scales. Like, did this fish take notes from Black Panther, break it to Wakanda, and eat some vibranium? Or as I would like to say, God really been in the lab cooking. You know, doing what he do best, making us say, wow. Because I ain't gonna lie, a fish with bulletproof armor, crazy. Now we can write down unfilletable fish in the WTF moments in 2024. And I could be tripping. Y'all let me know, what type of fish is this? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this armor.
Quick thought. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not being angry and fight with nobody ever again. Did you know that being angry and arguing makes you sick? Literally. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. When you angry and you screaming and you arguing, right? You causing inflammation in the body. Inflammation is the cause of all diseases. I don't care what it is in the body. So really, you lowering the frequency so bad when you being defiant, screaming, fighting, arguing. That's why I stay away from negative people who want to bring that kind of stuff out of a person, because that's not no good stuff. Being angry, low vibrational, being argumentative makes you sick. All the people that sad and sick and look at what you've been doing leading up to your sickness. It's you are making yourself sick by being sad, sick, and argumentative and defiant. Stop doing it. It causes inflammation in the body.
For real. You can feel it all in your stomach. For real. You just don't want to feel right doing that.
Fellas, listen to me, bro. Listen to me.
And then, like, when you yelling, then you gotta go get some water. But that's real though. Like, come on, man. Then your head start hurting. Like, ain't nobody got time for all that, man. You know, you gotta keep your peace, man. For real. That's the most important thing. Is keeping your peace. For real. You can't let nobody mess up your peace, man.
Trying to warn y'all. Y'all gotta listen. Now, all women ain't gonna show you that they red flags on the get-go, bro. They're never gonna do that. You gotta listen to how they talk. And now they're making it easy for you if you hear this one term they say. Any woman, they'd be like, it's giving, it's giving, it's giving. Any woman that say that, red flag, bro, run, 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 run. Fellas, listen to me, bro.
So this rising, I had multiple astral projection experiences as well as lucid dreams. You can literally feel the energy increasing substantially on a planet. All right. And the Schumann resonance has spiked as well. All right. It's a situation where the dimensions are merging more and more. And I say this all the time, and you can feel it for those that are proficient in the art of lucid dreaming. You can feel it in a dream realm. I highly recommend making sure that as long as you, and I think I feel it because I've been taking care of myself. I've been fasting. I remove all parasitic organisms from my body. I recommend you do the same. Make sure that you're cleansing yourself of all parasites, sweet wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves, using things like chlorophyll. Okay, this is what I recommend on holistic remedies. Also, utilization of things like blue lotus. It's going to be essential for tapping into the ethereal planes. Blue lotus is what they were talking about in regards to the heart-shaped herb. All right, in the Black Panther movie. All right. We have to start tapping into different herbs and ensuring that we're leaving the processed food as well as refined sugar alone and carbohydrates. We have to tap into our God body. Also, it's important that you're maintaining a high frequency. All right. Meditate, sun gaze, ground. All these things are essential for activation of your cosmic light body. A great herb I highly recommend for dream recall is lucidamine. All right. It's composed of alpha GPC and it's phenomenal for lucid dreaming. I do have the lucidamine available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. So this.
Why you think if nobody don't notice it, I expose myself, cause I don't give a fuck, and that's just how I am. Be real. I wear a black beanie if I don't got no haircut all the time. I wear a black t-shirt all the time. I bathe, but that mean I gotta go put on a Gucci shirt just to impress y'all, impress somebody. I ain't got no Gucci shirt. I don't even like Gucci. I got 7-pound white forces. Every time 1 pound get dirty, I buy a new one. You might think them bitches the same pound. You ain't gotta impress a motherfucker. Now what I tell these young niggas right here, you don't gotta impress nobody, bro. So what if you on a bike? I started with a bike. You ain't got a car, who gives a damn? Who gives a damn if you ain't got a car? I start on the bus. Everybody gotta start somewhere because the same people who up right now, bro, and they bad talk other people, bro, gotta knock your ass back down, boy. I done seen it happen, bro. Why you think if nobody don't notice it?
That's why you gotta make sure you stay on it, man. You can't be, especially if you, why would you talk about somebody at the bottom? Like, you at the top, like, come on. Really do. Be humble, man.
Just left the farmer's market and I thought it was the perfect time to address this. Yes, you will spend more money on food that you would normally spend less money on. That is the cost of maintaining optimum health. But I much rather spend a couple more dollars now than spend thousands of dollars later while I'm losing my health. I gotta spend thousands of dollars, then I'm losing my ability to do daily activities. While I can spend a couple more dollars now and still maintain that ability to look good, look young, and still move around and do things that I need to do and not be dependent on people and things to come through for me.
You are not your emotions. You are the one experiencing them.
Think about this for a moment. Your awareness of your pain is not in pain. Your awareness of your boredom is not bored. Your awareness of your fear is not afraid. So when you find yourself absorbed in an unpleasant experience, take a deep breath and become aware of the part of you that is able to observe your experience without becoming it. Because it's this part of you that is the key to your inner freedom.
There's a lot of misconceptions on how meditation works. Instead of trying to feel nothing, feel everything. Reason why you have nervous breakdowns is because you run from your nervousness. Truth is, a lot of people don't understand their emotions fully. Just like anxiety and excitement is the same thing. If you take time to become familiar with your emotions, it'll be easier to control what you feel. If you can control what you feel, you can control what you do. If you can control what you do, you can control what you say. If you can control what you say, you can control what you think. And if you can control what you think, you can control your life. Because life is just a reflection of our thoughts. Our thoughts is just a summary of what we're experiencing. You ain't your thoughts either. You are simply the observer. Don't forget that you are simply the awareness stuck inside of a ghost, inside of a meat suit. If you're trying to go viral and monetize yourself using your knowledge and connect with like-minded individuals, comment gift. You are not your emotions. You are.
Yo, that is so real though. Like, we literally just thoughts in a meat suit. Like, you just said it correctly. Like, I don't know another way to say it. Like, we just energy inside a meat suit, man. That's really it. Waiting to, pass on. It's crazy, man. It's dope though. Like, we get to evolve, physically and mentally. Like, the experience, man, it's everything.
So look, they're opening up a basketball version of Top Golf, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be old head central in there. Anybody who hoop, anybody who a little bit past they.
Where is this at? I'm on the first flight. This is an ATL. What? It's gonna get ghetto real quick. Wow.
Prime, they think they got a little bit left in that wrist. I'm telling you, they're gonna be in there and it's gonna be action. You don't understand. I don't think people understand how hoopers think, especially if they get some alcohol in their system. It's gonna be a scene in there. I can't wait. I'm gonna be in there causing trouble. Anybody want war with me? I'm telling you, meet me at the Top Shot. We going shot for shot, drink for drink. It better be all jumpers. If they let you go in there and let me dribble at all in that building, it's gonna be a long day for a lot of people. I can't wait to be in that environment and just listen to the arguments. I can't wait to hear the bets. Oh my God. Listen, the bets that people are gonna make, and that when they get a little drink, it's gonna be people betting rent, going shot for shot, losing a lot of money in there. Hey, not only this, right? The very first no, this is crazy. Okay, listen. The very first location It's supposed to be in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all know that's an open carry state? Hey, listen, I'm there. I need to see footage. I just need to see what's going on. Atlanta, are you Atlanta, Georgia? Oh my goodness. So look, they're opening up a basketball version of Top Golf, and
If you get really fat really fast, your skin struggles to keep up with the rapid expansion. The middle layer, called the dermis, starts to tear under this sudden pressure. This allows the deeper layers of skin to show through, creating visible streaks. At first, these marks are red or purple due to the blood vessels beneath the skin, but over time the color will fade some and form scar tissue. This causes the stretch marks to become a permanent, natural tattoo that you never asked for. If you get really fat really
Do you know what the most dangerous food is for your liver? Take a look at this next video.
The most dangerous food for your liver is not sugar, it's not saturated fat, and it's not processed meat. The most dangerous food for your liver is the unsaturated fats, seed oils. Those oils not only get stuck in the liver for up to 2 years, but they create inflammation that can lead to a fatty liver. It can create fibrosis in the liver as well as cirrhosis. Avoid these oils: soy, corn, canola, cottonseed.
Do you know what the most dangerous food is for your liver?
2 years is crazy. You definitely got to detox after that. You consume that. Like,
there is a period in everybody's journey where they are so different because they've started to do new things that they no longer fit in with their old set of friends. But they're not sufficiently developed that they've gained their new set of friends. And all of my friends are taking the piss. Oh, not drinking again. Too good for us, are we? Not going out again this week. Oh, okay, well, like, enjoy staying in home and reading. And that lonely chapter that's in the middle is something that I would say almost nobody that I've ever met who has gone from a place where they are to a place where they want to be hasn't gone through. There is a period in...
That's true. You gotta go through that phase, man, to change your life and be out, having fun. And some days you're gonna have to be at the crib, working on stuff, learning new things on that can help you, manifest the life you want. That's how it works, though.
Let's talk about the dark origins behind Christmas that nobody's talking about. So why y'all think celebrating Christmas is drinking eggnog, giving presents and saying Merry Christmas? The origins of Christmas is a holiday called Saturnalia. They have a bunch of demons, Santa Claus elves, walking through the street terrifying kids to act right. And I'm not gonna cap, it's not Halloween, so me seeing an army of Demogorgon cousins doing a two-step down the street, I'm liable to clutch my 762. And ain't no way they got twerking burger buns on their back. Now this is a simple Google search, Saturnalia. How do they celebrate it? By feasting, role reversal, and gift giving from December 17th to the 23rd. Now y'all can stop asking me questions on why I don't celebrate Christmas. It's really Santa Claus K. I'm finna start writing my Dear Santa Claus letter like Riley did from the Boondocks. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Do y'all still celebrate Christmas? And if you want to tap in with like-minded individuals who want to make money online, whether that be stocks, e-commerce, content creation, comment down below motion. You don't want to be broke this holiday season. Let's talk.
Proof Kai sold his soul PT2.
Listen to this clip.
As a whole, everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Tell them how this nigga sold his soul and shit. This nigga sold his soul and shit. Like nigga, you really need to dig deep. And not. I'm telling you,
We're on to UKC 3000.
And then Phantom's reaction.
I can't even say shit right now.
Proof Kai sold his soul PT2.
See, the reason why platforms like TikTok completely banned my channel and why I'm currently being shadow banned is because I actually expose what these deletes' plans is and what their machinations are. Their objective is to hinder our ascension to Christ consciousness, all right, and to desecrate the God body. That's their primary objective. One of the biggest things that these deletes are weaponizing is the food, all right? This is why you want to get into the point where you're fasting. Intermittent fasting is a must right now. All right. And if you can go a day without eating, that's even better. The longer you can actually go without consuming the food is great. But if you are going to consume it, refrain from consuming anything that's boxed. All right. Refrain from anything that's processed. All right. You want to get to the point that where you're utilizing herbs. Again, I told you herbs like lion's mane not only decalcifies the pineal gland, but it's also essential for gut health. Ayurvedic herbs like Haritaki not only decalcify and activate the pineal gland, but it's also been proven to fight viruses like COVID-19, as well as eradicate bad microbiome in the gut. This means the Haritaki can also alleviate candida. I do have the Haritaki available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. What their objective is and the reason why they feed you the way they feed you is to leave you inflicted with an autoimmune disease or leaky gut. All right, that's their objective, is to desecrate your gut body. All right, and I tell you ways to combat that, to ensure that you ascend. This rise, and I had multiple astral projection experiences. All right, multiple lucid dreams back to back. It's at the point where the dimensions are merging and we're actually elevating. But it's up to you to ensure that you're refraining from their toxic food and making sure that you're valuing your temple, valuing the vessel that you operate. There's literal ascended masters that had the ability of activating their gold body. All right. These bodies are phenomenal if we treat them right. I told you to cleanse yourself of all parasitic organisms. OK, wormwood, black walnut, as well as whole cloves not only kills parasites, but also eradicates their eggs. OK, this is a must. Once you do that, it's going to make it so much easier to fast and to basically avoid the toxic processed food that's designed to actually hinder your genetic sequence. That's what the GMOs do. They have an adverse effect on your genetic sequence. During your parasite cleanse, I highly recommend utilization of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll basically has a substance called mycelium that wraps around unwanted materials and expels them from the blood. Spirulina, chlorella, cilantro, as well as copper is in this particular product here. And it's great for chelation therapy. They don't want you aware that they're implementing a second pandemic. Okay, this is what's underway. And this is why we have to actually ensure that we're on point. It's a spiritual war.
They decided to throw rocks for fun, sending them tumbling down the cliff. But what they didn't realize was that an experienced climber was climbing below. He was nearing the top when one of the rocks, about the size of a bowling ball, struck him directly on the head. His climbing partner helplessly tried to save him, but knew that there was nothing he could do. The hiker who threw the rock later confessed, but despite the tragic mistake, no charges were filed. They decided to throw rocks for fun, sending them tumbling.
Oh my goodness. It's is that really a real? I don't know. I would think he'd be making these stories up, but it might be a real story.
So I'm just going to say it. If your Wikipedia profile has conspiracy theorist in parentheses after your name, well, we should be looking into what you were saying. So John Todd is an American speaker and he's a conspiracy theorist. So he's theorizing about conspiracies. He's got something really wrong with him, right? He claimed to be a former occultist who was born into a witchcraft family before converting to Christianity. Now, there's a lot of videos you can watch and go listen to of some of the things he was saying and why he got, coined a conspiracy theory. But one of the most shocking things he came out and said is that the master tapes of records in the music industry are taken to a temple room and prayed over demonically, or cursed, or hexed. Now, after he came out and exposed all this for years, he ended up getting hit with some pretty significant charges, including SA, and I'm wondering if it was a smear campaign, an extensive one that landed him in prison for 30 years, or if he also was exposing the industry, but also was a really evil guy. It remains to be seen. There's more research to be done. So I'm just going to say it.
Bruce Lee once said,
"Do not speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and cast spells. That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself, and you can change your life."
Your words program your reality. Speak intentionally. I am thriving. I am unstoppable. I am worthy. Reprogram your mind for peace and success. Bruce Lee once...
Bruce Lee was one of the ones, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He was tapped in. I don't care what anybody, bro. He was tapped in. He knew. Dang, that was deep, man. That's deep.
Michael Jackson's sister says he knew they were after him.
Deep
What were they after? Well, first of all, he told me over and over and over. When he first told me, LaToya, they're going to kill me. I said, who, Michael? First, I thought you're Michael Jackson. Nobody in their right mind would ever think of doing anything like this to you. That's what you think. He says, no, but you don't understand. And then I saw how serious he was. He said, it's bigger than what you think. I said, well, Michael, what is it? He said, it's my publishing. They're after my publishing. They want to take it. As you guys know, my brother had one of the largest catalogs in the world, meaning music-wise. The Beatles collection was one of them. He owned the Beatles, yes. There's an elevator music that you hear, just everything. Basically, a piece. And you know who it was. Can you say who it was? No, I cannot say, because there are other people in the house as well. Because I prefer not to at the moment, but I will say this. I would love to have a one-on-one with several people. One person I would love to have. Safe? I would love to have a one-on-one with probably.
Y'all saw that, right? Whoopi coughed to keep her quiet. Stay weird. Michael Jackson's sister says.
You know, they all know. Yo, check this out, man. Like, AI is getting out of hand. I know it don't look that believable, but yeah. It's just, man. The fact that it's able to even do this and make it pick them scenarios that didn't even happen, it's interesting. Goes to show you that what happens when it gets, like, you know, to a point to where this is a super advanced and it's really creating something that really looks legit, you know? This is just a little start. Like, what? Like, you would have thought they all came together to make this video. Like, it's sick. It's interesting. So, do y'all think, like, do y'all honestly think that we will get to a point where AI is just, like, that advanced? Y'all think we're going to get to that point? I think it's possible. And if it do get to that point, then there's definitely going to have to be a stop to it. Because we can't have AI taking over our planet. Shoot, I don't think the universe will let that happen. Come on, man. Nah.
Okay, I want to show you the smart vehicles. They don't got no driving. They don't got no driving. First, enter in the wrong way. Look, that's the smart vehicle. See? They're moving himself. Oh, shit! They're moving. It's the wrong way. They're coming in the wrong way. They're coming in the wrong way. También no sabe. Sí. Enter in the, no te quites nada. No, porque nosotros no somos trabajadores. They're coming in the wrong way. They're coming in the wrong way. See? The wrong way. They don't got no driver. He don't know what they need to do. He coming in the wrong way, enter in the wrong way. He tried to get out right now, but the computer, they're not detecting nothing. All right. Okay.
Yo, dog, the way he is talking, it's just, yo, even the people in the comments just saying, like, the way he narrating the video, it's hilarious. Like, He ain't got no diaper. He ain't got no diaper. Yeah, that is so. Bro, somebody sent me this video. I was cracking up, man. This is hilarious, dude.
I want to show you this.
It go in the wrong way. The wrong way. They got the diaper.
So Dr. Doofus then created a machine that goes around and pick dead bodies up. Now I'm highly confused on why would we need this, unless they expecting bodies that need to get picked up, like they on just the street or something, just laying down. And I don't know why, but I just get evil villain vibes from this. Like a whole body bag robot is absolutely diabolical. Like not calling an ambulance, but pick them up like roaches that's on the street. Right. And people like to call other people superstitious, but answer this question. What is this used for besides the battlefield or an event where there's bodies laying all over the floor? And the times that we living in, I couldn't put it past them. Definitely living in some strange times. But I'm curious though, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. What is this machine used for?
When it comes down to vitamin D and high blood pressure, it's important to understand that low vitamin D levels are directly related to having high blood pressure. And many people that are experiencing high blood pressure, they have a vitamin D deficiency. And many times doctors prescribe them supplements to help with this problem. But you have to understand that taking a pill doesn't work the same way as getting outside in nature and allowing the sun to penetrate your skin. Because when those ultraviolet rays hit your skin, they open up so many different pathways that are beneficial, not just for your health, but not just for your blood pressure, but for your overall health. Understanding that when that sun hits your skin, it releases nitric oxide into your blood vessels. Now, this nitric oxide allows your blood vessels to dilate, which increases your blood flow, and this takes this pressure off of the heart, and in turn, this lowers your blood pressure as well. So it's very, very important that you get outside and get sunlight to help with blood pressure issues. When it comes down to vitamin D and high blood pressure, it's important.
No, that's real though. The sun definitely, man. That thing right there will heal you for real. That was nice. Next video for y'all.
When you go to the market now, it'll say plant-based, but I read labels. When I turn it on the back and look at the label, I'm like, half of that ain't plants. How can this be plant-based? The trickery that they put in the system now, how they deviled up food and convinced us that we're eating healthy, but we're not eating healthy, and we don't understand the damage that we're doing to our bodies. So many symptoms, like we pacify them. I got a headache. Headache is normal. But you don't have a Excedrin deficiency. You got a problem. Like that's your body telling you something is wrong. When you go to the market now, it'll say plant-based, but I read labels.
This why kids shows ain't the same no more.
How about this one? This guy.
We got sweets and love, so give us all you got, and then stuff them in our bodies till they make our insides rot.
This book will teach.
Nah, who watched that TV? Who was watching that cartoon, man? Let me know if that's really real, cause dang, they was really putting the truth right there. What? Some of we put in our bodies and watch our bodies rot. Whatever they just said, but come on, really? Why right in our face.
The fundamental things that keep us living long are really quite simple. With the very foundational basics of self-care, which is food and exercise, increase your sleep quality. These are really foundational basic things that everybody needs to know how to do. The food stuff is really pretty straightforward. Eat real food. If it's grown in a plant, eat it. If it's made in a plant, stay away from it. Eat foods that are rich in plants. All the phytochemicals in plants are medicines. Make sure you have adequate protein as you get older because that is important for building muscle, and muscle is the currency of aging, and we get frail and decrepit as we get older because we lose muscle. The fundamental things that keep us living long are really quite...
Every time you think about touching some shit that you find in the middle of nowhere, watch this video. Y'all take notes.
Genie lamp. The actual fuck is
a genie lamp.
It's got a seal. It's heavy as shit.
It's sealed because you probably shouldn't be fucking
I
with
couldn't
it.
get it off with one hand, but I just loosened it. I haven't looked in it.
Yeah, he loosening some shit that he don't even know what it is.
Oh, it's just full of water. What the actual shit?
And then he decides to pour it out.
What is this?
What
Why
is it?
Here. What? Oh, it's got a number inside.
And it's a number inside.
35.
Definitely look like a date of some kind.
Dude, did I just like disturb someone's urn? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Look what's wrote on the
Bro's
fucking
cooked.
Cremation
Bro's
identification.
cooked.
Oh, no, I didn't.
He's fucking
that's
cooked.
Not Trevor, is
That's
it?
Trevor.
Oh, fuck.
And now he has to deal with the consequences of Trevor doing the Milwaukee Dougie in the corner at night. So when you find with something in the middle of nowhere and you don't know what it is, I advise you to leave it alone, because it might be Trevor. What y'all think that's gonna happen to Buddy after he dumped Trevor ashes out? Let me know in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content.
That spirit is after him.
Her neck was adjusted at the chiropractor, but it wasn't long before she started to feel unwell. She went to the hospital, and doctors discovered 4 torn arteries in her neck, causing a stroke and cardiac arrest. She lost her pulse for over 10 minutes before being revived and rushed into emergency surgery. She survived, but is only able to move her eyes and toes. Doctors believe the neck adjustment triggered the stroke, and the woman remains paralyzed. Her neck was adjusted at the chiropractor, but
She gotta sue him. You gotta sue him. No. He gotta get sued. No way. I would never do. No. They be too. Seem like they. No. I don't care how professional you are. No. Skip that. I'm good. Oh my goodness. And she's just gonna sit there. Okay, good. Don't get up. Again?
No, I'm fine. I just ran into your house. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell just happened? I ran into your house. With my phone? Yes, your phone is in here. Okay. You okay? Yes, I'm fine, but also, I tried to back it up, but then I ran into your house again.
Wow. She had to be on that drunk stuff. Somebody said. Oh, these comments be stupid, man.
Unwrapping a mummy was a regular event at parties in the 19th century. They believed they had magical powers and even medicinal properties. Some people would grind pieces of the mummy and its wrappings into powder or mix them into tonics by soaking them in wine. These mummy tonics were then sold to sick people. Patients would drink them to cure ailments ranging from headaches to heart attacks. Unwrapping a mummy was a regular event.
So why are they on my phone then? You about to take him to jail. What you mean you finna take him to jail? You about to take him to jail? All of them? What did they do though? What did they do? You think this a game? No. What did they do? y'all do? What did y'all do though? Y'all can't be doing this to me right now. This ain't it. Please don't take my kids. Don't take my kids. They gonna take my... So why is they on my phone then?
Tweak it. Man, god damn. Oh my, hey Larry them, get up. This nigga over here waking us up, man. They ain't supposed to be over here. God damn.
That bird was knocked out, boy.
If you brushing your teeth with this nigga, you geeking. Fluoride.
When you think about something like breast cancer, where excessive estrogen levels or estrogen dominance could tilt you in the direction of developing cancer, then prolonged hormone replacement therapy like birth control could definitely be one of the contributing factors. And I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of physicians and other healthcare professionals who would, be in total disagreement with me. But here's what I will tell you is that if they have a patient who is on birth control or any other hormonal therapy, replacement therapy, and they get a diagnosis of breast cancer, guess what they do? They take them off of it really quickly. So if they remove it as soon as they get a diagnosis of breast cancer, then how is it possible that it can't be contributing to the development of it? When you think about something like breast cancer,
did you know?
These are 4 signs you have a DoorDash addiction. Number 1, if you order DoorDash late at night. I'm talking about if it's 2 a.m. and you still scrolling to see what's open, you might got an addiction, bruh. Because why are you even up right now? And you're willing to drop a bag at 2 a.m. is crazy. For number 2, you order multiple times a day. I'm talking about breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, dessert. At this point, they know you by name. There's no reason you dropping $100 a day on DoorDash. If 90% of your bank statement says DoorDash, you might want to reevaluate. Because you're paying for food, delivery fee, and if you a good person, you tip every time, but that shit be adding up quick. If you want to see a couple extra $100 a month, stop ordering DoorDash so much and see what happens. And for number 4, you completely stop cooking. And since most of the food on DoorDash is unhealthy, this can get very toxic very fast. If your fridge looks anything like this, then that's how you know you don't be eating at home. The best way to break a DoorDash addiction is to start eating really good home cooked meals. And not only is this better for your health, but it's also way cheaper. And if you need help knowing exactly what to get from the store, then download this guide. It's going to tell you all the worst and best food to get from the store to ensure you're only eating good, high quality food. This will help you take back control of your health, time, and money. So just comment the word health and I'll send you a link with a huge discount, family. Love y'all. These are 4 signs you have a DoorDash.
It's crazy, man. People really... How many of y'all be doing that, man? Come on. I know, because I'll be doing it sometimes. Flip up and do that. I'm like, give me that pizza. Give me a pizza or something. I know, hey, come on, man. Y'all don't try to act like y'all ain't done that.
A million of us just like me, who cuss like me, who just don't give a fuck like me, who dress like...
I'm exposed that he's a clone. He's a clone. It is kind of strange that they do videos like this, though. Right. Life after high school be like. It do get rough, I'm not gonna lie. And then they call it adulthood. No. Slavery. That's what it is. Slavery. You got that bill? Oh, man. Yeah.
We're in a bad motherfucking mind, a state of mind, or like, oh man, like my stop waking up or in a bad motherfucking mind, a state of mind, or like, oh man, like my car insurance, it can be worse, sure. I gotta go to work today. I really don't want to go. I'm tired as hell. Somebody or wants your position, or I don't got no toilet paper. I'm using my raggers. So what? It's okay to be ghetto, or sometimes when it actually makes sense. Or stop complaining her. Because you the person who complaining her, somebody else that got the same problems as you are smiling her. Thank you, Jesus. Sir. Thank you, Lord, for another day. Or thank you, Lord, for breath in my body. Or I am grateful. Be grateful. Stop waking up her in the back.
Some crazy ass shit, bro. Just driving, nigga. Niggas talk about all this archaeological shit, nigga. I'm finding it, nigga. I'm finding clues. What the fuck is that? How old is it? Motherfuckers just driving by like this shit ain't here, nigga. Then, look. DMT everywhere, nigga. This is lichen. DMT fucking everywhere. Look at this mama tree. Had to get out and hug her. She got them screaming cosmic shit. Oh my God, bro. What is going on? Nigga, I done stopped DoorDashing for this shit. There's more over here. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. All this shit is covered. There's something crazy underneath all this shit, bro.
Probably. For real.
Look at this shit, bro.
This is crazy.
What the fuck is, bro? What the fuck is
like
this,
some,
bro?
Like some giants or something.
Nigga. Does this shit not blow y'all fucking mind, bro? I'm going home after this. This is some whole other shit. I gotta post this. I've never seen it like this, bro. I've never seen it like this. I don't know what the fuck what land am I on, nigga? What is this? What the fuck is going on? Where am I at, nigga? This shit is nuts. Bro, is this shit normal? Y'all see this shit? Bro, this shit is crazy. And they done unblocked this page. I'll probably have to go live again later. Some crazy ass shit, bro.
Okay. Them is not rocks. I'm definitely gonna say that right there. There ain't no rocks. There ain't no rocks. Like, come on, man. Really? Rocks? You're not finna tell me no rocks. Nah, I don't believe that one. Nah. This is something else. This is like some giants or something else. I don't know, man. That's interesting though. Where is he at? Can somebody tell me what this is? Let me see in the comments. Where is this at? I want to visit that place, see what's going on. I don't know where that's at, but that's crazy.
Shit, bro. This shit keep on happening, fam. This shit just broke my motherfucking neck. This shit just snapped my damn neck. Yo, bro, I'm trying to take y'all to the glyph I'm finna show y'all in a minute. It's in these people's backyards. But this is absolutely insane, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This shit is ripping my solar plexus.
You look like a snake. Not a snake. I don't want to say that. Like some type of animal, though. For sure. Look, some type of animal.
Into a whole other dimension, bro. This is crazy. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Holy shit! I did not know this one was.
Maybe we had like some magical animals back then. You know, it was just bigger than normal animals.
Here, oh my stomach. Oh, it looks like a cluster of shroom. Oh, fuck my stomach. Ooh, shit's strong. Give me that another one.
And dude, actually, now that he just said that, I do like mushrooms.
It's randomly right there. Yo, I had no idea. You got some more scattered right there. This is Netta root. I ain't gonna hold you. I think we turning back on this star grid, bro. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, buddy. Oh my god, bro. What? Are those carvings, bro? Are these like what? Shit, bro. This shit keep on happening. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a petrified mushroom copy. This is a beauty. This is my baby. I've been waiting to show y'all this one for a minute now. Before, when I first saw it, this was not here. This just grew recently over the last year. But this is a petrified mushroom glyph.
How could it not be? If it's not, what is it? Petrified UFO? I mean, this shit is huge, fam. That's a mushroom. Wow. This shit is next level. So, come on, y'all. If we had giant mushroom, giant trees, and bro, we was giants. We had to be. It's no way. But this is dope. That's definitely a mushroom, though. Like one of those, with the white dots on it. You could jump on it. Look like you could almost jumped on that. It probably used to be bouncy. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking. But sure. Mind you, I come here DoorDash, and one day I pull up in the backyard to drop them off an order, and here and this shit is just back here. Absolute fucking monster moon star. Oh my god, bro. That is interesting. It's crazy. This is crazy. This shit is crazy. Mute that. I don't know if that music copy. I want you guys to actually see this. This is actually insane and interesting, not gonna lie. So I think that is a mushroom. Like the shape of it looks like a mushroom, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's definitely a mushroom, for sure. A giant mushroom, dope. That's dope. What else you got? Here we go. On the same street. Yo, that's cool. How he spelled universe. He spelled it like universe. U, like, U-Y-O-U, universe. I like how he did that. Somebody in the comments did that, by the way. Alright, what's going on here?
Horror in this upscale neighborhood. A woman wielding a pickaxe smashes in windows. Behind the windows, a newborn baby is sleeping.
The family who just moved in and put their life savings into their dream home now says they're too frightened to come back.
My wife, my kid can't even come home. They're terrified. They don't want to come home.
That scream is from the infant's grandmother who's babysitting. It's a terrifying attack. The assailant, armed with the axe, is wearing a fancy floral skirt. Cops say she's 65 years old.
Questions?
And listen to this threat.
Questions, anyone? I'll be back. Get out.
He says if it weren't for the quick-thinking grandmother, it would have been much worse.
She immediately grabbed the baby. And then as she looked up, she sees this crazy lady with a massive pickaxe about to swing it again. If she was 5 seconds late, my daughter would no longer be with us.
Look at the giant shards of glass in the baby's bassinet.
The axe-wielding woman lives here, just around the corner. A neighbor told me she appears to have mental health issues and sometimes screams obscenities at all hours of the day.
After a 30-minute standoff, cops arrested Beverly Baker.
Well, Beverly, I don't know what is wrong with you. You shouldn't have been messing with them people. They ain't even messing with you. Dang, come on, lady.
If you eat 1 meal a day and fast 3 days out of a month, he said, you'll hardly ever get sick. He said, but if you don't want to ever get sick, just eat 1 meal and then nothing the next day and then eat 1 meal every other day. Think about that. He said that at the most you may get sick once every 2 or 3 years. He said, but if you want to take it to another level, like the ancient patriarchs that lived to be 1,000 years of age, did you know that before Noah, all the way from Adam to Noah, the average life expectancy for man was 912 years of age? regular years the way we count them. Adam was 930 when he died. The oldest man in the scriptures named Methuselah, 969. How'd you live to be almost 1,000? He ate one meal, fasted 3 days, and then ate another meal. Food affects mood. We are what we think, but we also are what we eat. And if we have the wrong diet, we're going to engage in the wrong activity, and success won't be up. If you eat 1 meal a day and fast 3 days,
that is so real, though. That's real. All right, y'all. That's been good for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got something out of that video. All that good stuff. Like I always say, it's in peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.